The holiday season is around the corner, and there are those that believe that you can't beat being home for the holiday. But what if you could go to a place where the holiday truly knows no bounds? Today, we're going to be showing you the top 10 best Christmas towns in the US. Let's get right into it. At number 10 we have Frankenmuth, Michigan. Bronner's Christmas Wonderland in Frankenmuth is the largest Christmas store in the world. Bronner's covers 27 acres, is roughly the size of 2 football fields, and is open 361 days a year. It has more than 50,000 unique things, including Christmas trees, lights, decorations, trimmings, and more. The magnitude of it all will astound even the most ardent Christmas enthusiast. Calling it a store seems almost ridiculous. Because of its size, it features a restaurant where you can stop for a breather and enjoy some classic pub cuisine. However, there is more to see in Frankenmuth during the holidays than just Bronner's. Visitors can enjoy displays of their favorite Christmas characters along with more than 150 colorfully adorned trees all around Main Street. And a 7-minute light and music extravaganza is added to the 40-foot tall Christmas tree in the middle of the display. Number 9. Santa Claus, Indiana. You can tell this small Indiana town does not mess around when it comes to Christmas just by the name. The town of Santa Claus is festive all year long. From its Holiday World theme park, which features attractions like Rudolph's Roundup and reindeer games, to Santa's Candy Castle, a candy store offering hard-to-find candies and homemade confections. Every year, thousands of letters from children are delivered to the neighborhood post office, and volunteer elves reply to each one. The Santa Claus Land of Lights, a 1.2-mile drive-through event that narrates the story of Rudolph, Christmas-themed pyrotechnics, and reindeer rides provide even more festive pleasure once the Christmas season officially begins. Number 8. Solvang, California. This lovely city in California with Danish inspirations cranks up the hype for its annual Yule Fest even when there isn't any show. An authentic Santa's Village and a Yule Fest parade with marching bands are part of the month-long Christmas festival. And here, photos with Santa are totally free, so there's something your kids can enjoy that won't cost you any money. The festivities began with a tree lighting ceremony in early December, complete with caroling, ballerinas, and the arrival of Santa himself. But you should go during the citywide Christmas gnome hunt, which is inspired by Nordic folklore surrounding Nisse, also known as Christmas elves. Note, you win a prize if you can find an elf. Additionally, if those Christmas gnomes piqued your interest, you could take a candlelight tour to discover more about Solvang and Danish holiday customs. Number 7. Rhinebeck, New York. Not familiar with it? Well, listen, because this place is absolutely amazing during the holiday. Rhinebeck is home to America's oldest inn, the Beekman Arms, which traces back to the Revolutionary War. The town is also only a few miles north of Hyde Park and the Franklin D. Roosevelt Presidential Library and home. But the Sinterklaas event, which dates back to Rhinebeck's early Dutch settlers in the 1600s, is what gives this place its Christmas hook. The yearly celebration, which is always held on the first Saturday in December, honors a bishop from the 4th century who had a long, white beard and had a soft spot for kids. Sounds recognizable? Yep, Santa. Shopping, entertainment, dining, and a jovial procession through town are among the day's festivities. Number 6. Williamsburg, Virginia. Christmas Town at Busch Gardens is perhaps the most fun town in Williamsburg, Virginia, where the city itself hosts several Christmas traditions from yesteryear, including torchlight caroling through the town. Christmas Town at the theme park is a family-friendly spectacular with more than 10 million sparkling lights, one of the biggest light displays in North America, as well as an exciting ice show and the opportunity to travel to the North Pole and visit Santa Claus. Additionally, the town's famous peppermint fudge hot chocolate will be enjoyed by kids of all ages, and even some adults. Number 5. Burnsville, Pennsylvania. William Cozier started decorating his farm for Christmas with an extra splash of lights on his house and barn back in 1948. And now, over 7 decades later, as a result of yearly improvements to the display and cries from his neighbors to see all the lights, the farm was turned into Cozier's Christmas Village. Given that there are perhaps 10 excellent tourist attractions in Philadelphia alone, The fact that it is now among the top drive-through Christmas light displays in the nation and one of Pennsylvania's top 10 attractions is quite an accomplishment. Also, visitors who find themselves in love will want to take a romantic walk over the Kissing Bridge. Number 4. Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Look no further than Stockbridge if you want to experience an American Christmas right off a Norman Rockwell painting. The Massachusetts community goes back in time each year to recreate Stockbridge Main Street at Christmas as painted by Rockwell. Main Street is blocked off to traffic and lined with vintage cars. You can even see the original painting at the local Norman Rockwell Museum. Additionally, the historic Red Lion Inn's porch will host the holiday music with over 100 carolers, as well as a holiday market at the Berkshire Botanical Gardens, where you can also find a cozy fireplace to warm your hands and toes. By the way, do you already have all Christmas gifts for your loved ones? If not, you'll get a 15% discount plus free shipping in our shop from November 28th to December 12th. Link in the description. Number 3. Leavenworth, Washington. The town of Leavenworth in Washington State offers an amazing Christmas experience. This lovely Bavarian town hosts a lot of Christmas festivities to get you in the holiday spirit. You'll want to spend more than a day exploring this beautiful Bavarian town, from walking downtown and admiring the Christmas lights to shopping and participating in some of the winter activities. The Grand Lighting Festival ignites all holiday festivities and kicks off the holiday season in Leavenworth. The festival lighting used to only take place on the weekends, but starting in 2021, it is now done every day of the week. Furthermore, Leavenworth hosts the largest nutcracker exhibit during the Christmas season. Therefore, it makes sense that Leavenworth would create a museum with a nutcracker theme. This is yet another Christmas tradition that contributes to the uniqueness of Christmas in Leavenworth. It features well over 5,000 nutcrackers from more than 40 nations. If you want to learn more about Washington State, watch a video featuring the 15 best places to visit there. Number 2. North Pole, Alaska. This is a place where it looks like Christmas every day. For visitors both young and old, the streets are cheerfully decked year-round with candy cane displays and striped light poles that bring to mind the Christmas season. In North Pole, there are streets named Santa Claus Lane, St. Nicholas Drive, Snowman Lane and Kris Kringle Drive that are decorated for Christmas. Throughout the winter, there are a lot of ice sculptures with festive themes. Admire the festive decorations as you drive through snow-covered Santa Claus Lane. Channel Lake Recreation Area is located a few miles from the city center. In the winter, this Fairbanks Borough Park offers a range of outdoor pursuits, such as ice fishing, snow machining, skiing, walking, and photography of the aurora. Of course, the jolly old elf himself resides in the gift shop that is North Pole's biggest attraction. The Santa Claus house is well known for its 40-foot, the largest in the world, fiberglass Santa Claus statue, which stands in front of the store and beckons customers to stop and shop for gifts for everyone on their list. Finally, at number 1, we have Redwing, Minnesota. If you only have one day to get into the holiday spirit, Redwing, Minnesota is the best place to go to for the annual one-day holiday stroll, which is held every year just around Thanksgiving. But you make sure to wear your coziest pair of shoes. The stroll is no ordinary walk. An ice sculpting exhibition, cookie decorating courses, horse-drawn wagon rides, a window display competition, a tree lighting ceremony, a parade, and fireworks to cap off the evening are all part of this day-long event. You can also place bids on some of the most ornate holiday wreaths ever fashioned at the Festival of Wreaths. Which other towns do you think can give a very enjoyable Christmas experience? Let us know down in the comment section. Also, if you liked this video, also watch our video about the most beautiful cities in the US.